chicos, bienvenidos una vez más a otro videito en Cyberpunk. Y vamos a seguirle en la historia principal después de tener esa relación con Panam, chicos. Vamos a ir con Takemura, que no sé dónde está. Ay, que no me atropellen. Pues vamos a ver qué pasa. Bueno. Oye, como que te está dando un viento allá abajo, ¿no?
Es una época tan confusa.
Pues no sé qué vaya a pasar. Yo creo que alguien va a morir. Siempre pasa algo extraño en Night City, ¿no? Entonces, pues vamos a ver qué pasa. Y en lo que llegamos, chicos, les agradecería muchísimo si dejaran su like, se suscribieran, dejaran un comentario, compartieran el video y activaran campanita. Me ayudarían muchísimo y se los agradecería muchísimo. Pero pues mira. ¡Ah!
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
What the hell happened? You look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well. It is not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Sure you can trust him?
Yes.
Convincing. Very.
I have nothing to lose. Is that better?
Worse. 'Cause I got plenty to lose.
Muchísimo.
By car, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
¿Quién es? La guardaespaldas, ¿verdad? ¿Es Hola?
Takemura-san.
Oda,
Is this him? Your thief.
he's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Esas cositas. Necesito garantías, a ver.
Not gonna
sí.
like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here.
You are, you have it.
V, you can trust Oda.
All right then. Konpeki Plaza. I was there the night it happened. Looked like your typical family quarrel until Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about the silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my
But you
duty.
can't ignore the truth.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to your
Sorry,
ears.
but this gonna take much longer?
Hijos.
What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky that I am not you.
Oda!
Cannot.
What?
We're talking about a guy who killed his father to seize control of Arasaka. Gonna take an interest in this or not?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient.
Déjame lo mato.
Very careful, my friend.
¿Le puedo
We
explotar
are
el
all
carro?
so far from home.
Nadie sabrá qué
Good
pasó.
fucking riddance. One Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Mira, mira, mira. Ah, no puedo, hijo. Qué buenos amigos tienes.
Fine friend there. Got any more?
Alas, only him.
Bueno, lo intentamos. Me parece bien.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something
Oh, sí.
useful.
El desfile.
How do you figure that?
El desfile, vi.
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Claro. Tranquilo, esto no va a ser fácil.
Hang on. Not so fast. Make it sound as easy as hacking a schism. But you said yourself, Hanako's got the tightest security in All Night City.
Correct. That is why I wish for you to contact us with the local fixer.
No, just a fixer dame. Wakaku Akata. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit.
Tranquilo, hijo, tranquilo. Yo ya soy como de
Will
su
you join
familia. Claro,
Sure,
vámonos.
why not?
Vámonos a visitar a Wakako. Yo le iba a decir, nos abrimos paso a punto de puro disparo. Vivió quien vivió, murió quien murió.
Jig Street. What is this name?
Pero pues mira, nos
Just a
abrimos
night
paso.
city name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
Sígueme, hijo, sígueme. Voy a tener que mirar al piso, hijo. Si no quiero que YouTube me meta ahí un pequeño strike o un pequeño baneo. No quieren que esa suceda, ¿o sí?
How I missed the sound.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. V, so nice to
No,
see you.
sí.
And
Whoa.
your charming friend is?
Happen to be
Takemura.
working together. That's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Fácil, te puede la curiosidad.
Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako. You want to
Mira,
make 'em?
tenemos
We got biz. Doesn't get
Edis
any
de sobra,
simpler.
hijo.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Deshawn está muerto, según yo.
Goro,
Sí.
remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped to the landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex, I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, because you would then have to join him.
Okada-san,
Mira,
our
déjame sacar el arma,
intentions
hijo.
are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Pero yo no.
Clearly. My gift to you. It's
Yo pago,
free.
hijo.
Okada-san,
¿Qué?
what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
Segura,
free.
hija, ¿eh? Yo que te iba a
sure?
pagar por lo menos unos
Got
500
my
series.
reasons, but patience I got none.
Bueno, me lo llevo.
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expect it to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect.
Efectivamente.
That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Ya vámonos. Está un poquito pesadita, Wakako.
Thanks,
ahorita.
Wakako.
We appreciate this. Okada-san,
Adiós, hija. Mira cómo nos ve con odio, hijo. Voltea hacia el piso, Takemura. No quiero censurar nada.
a delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Claro.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Ahí está, ahí está.
B, the information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts.
Mensaje de Panamá.
We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted end cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on a footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait. I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around,
Hate to
sir.
interrupt, but
Oh, perfect timing.
why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
El cielo, hijo.
The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Ah, bueno. Tú estás loco, hijo.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki? Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an
Si
easy
tuviera un
target.
silenciador de Franco.
But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can
¿Es
deal
un
with them as I
silenciador
advise.
de Franco?
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack
Una
open a
latita
can of
de cerveza.
suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Nah, ¿cómo crees que? Bingo.
Fucking worked.
Vámonos, vámonos. No le envió nada, hijo.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that,
Vamos a comer.
sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, With my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3, I get onto the float. 4, I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
5. Oda nos liquida.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That
Oye,
is a
sí.
different matter.
Ah.
I would advise you to watch your distance.
He hecho peores tonterías. Bueno, eso es cierto.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None
No,
dumber
esa fue
yet,
la
no.
mayor, ¿eh?
Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Esa fue la mayor.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you
You're
doing?
a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skilled,
El
mind
Johnny
of a thief.
se fue todo molesto.
Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder! Yorinobu.
In the flesh.
President Myers has
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
They...
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me that. What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka. An empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa!
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
No.
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here. Come. I have found a good place to observe.
¿Por qué hay fuego allá arriba? ¿Qué está pasando allá arriba? ¿O hay que ir en sigilo?
this
No hay
way.
problema. Porque estoy viendo allí un enemigo, pa.
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today. I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will
Okay.
try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Ok, tenemos a dos aquí en este puente.
V?
Tenemos un robotcito. ¿Qué pasó, hijo? ¿Y yo qué pasa?
footbridge, but it's guarded. Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage. This is not bad.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Think I've seen everything.
No es
Do you
cierto.
see the 3 antennas?
Sí.
Perfect for sabotage. Once they lose communications.混乱するな.
So, we going in?
Como nos gusta, puro caos.
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
No puede ser.
B.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it?
El
The
gato.
cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
A Bakaneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic let you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past
Cierto.
belief. My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to leave there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills? Oh, and, first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corvo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a Corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Slaving away for a corp. Not exactly everybody's dream.
Oh yes, because thieving is so much more honorable.
At least I'm not fleecing this planet and its people in the name of profit margins.
Corporations need capital and resources to keep all in order. Who else is to rule? Corrupt governments? The masses attached to feeders? Cynics? Nihilists? Like you?
Come on, not everybody wants to change the world.
Sadly, this is true.
Tired of bickering. Let's just drop it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad. To leave this world. Forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with
Perdí a mi
this.
compa Yaki.
So we seek conflict.
Y a su
Argue
jefe Saburo.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we. I think it is time to do something,
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad. I'll be in touch. The diversionary action, that is mine to do.
Va. Entremos. Vamos a entrar por acá. Ok. Ya lo va a ver, ya lo va a ver.
Possible intruder!
Ya lo vio.
Ain't nowhere to hide, so just come out.
¿Tiene silenciador este?
Hey, anyone else catch that?
Be on high alert! He's here somewhere! Ain't
Así
nowhere to
pruebo si
hide,
tiene silenciador,
so
¿sabes?
just
Es que no me
come out.
acuerdo. Aquí está.
Ain't nowhere.
Si no, sí tiene silenciador.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their
Estamos dentro,
attention away.
estamos dentro. Ahí está.
Had it right. Got an access point to the security systems.
Excellent. I am also making progress.
Apagar. Ya está. Ahora quiero matar a la acá arriba. Solo con tener 26. De ahí está 24, vamos. mames, no mames, me va a ver. ¿Creen que muera de un disparo? Pues sí. Ah, pues sí. Ahí está, colapso.
You really,
What?
Lo
did I drop
destruimos.
them?
you are truly bad.
Efectivamente estamos locos. ¿Cómo bajo por ahí? Tiro limpio, hijo. Pues bueno, sí. No tiene cabecita. No van a venir, ¿o sí? Se metieron, se metieron. Le di un calambre, hijo, le di un calambre. Muy bien. Muy bien. Tuvo el rifle que me dio Panam.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside.
Caray, cámara,
The
cámara.
tech. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I'll reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
No hay nadie aquí. Bueno. Lo podría hacer explotar, pero no. Llamaría la atención. Vamos a esperar a que cargue. Ahí está. Uf, la carroza está hasta allá, hijo. ¿Creen que lo vean? Si mato a eso y creen que lo vean. Y el de aquí abajito. Yo creo que nadie lo va a extrañar, ¿no? Ahí está. Híjole, no sé si lo ven. Necesito un ping. Huevos, huevos, huevos. Vieron un cuerpo, no sé cuál. Ah, vieron el de acá, hijo.
Surrender!
Me estoy cargando a todos. Vale, aquí está esto. Para matarlo. Uff. Moco. No puede ser, hijo. No puede ser. ¿Cómo que no lo maté ahí? No puede ser, hijo. Ya lo había hecho perfecto en sigilo, ¿sabes?
Hold your positions and provide cover. Okay. Well, it's all to do with as we please. Fly to Tokyo if you want.
I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. Me, the roof. That is your will. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
Vale.
B, you must hurry. I'm Arasaka heavy approaches.
Voy.
You have made a cock up. Arasaka reinforcements are
Fucking
here.
worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
Vale.
As if I wasn't in
Bueno,
enough already.
al último ya arruinando un poquito la misión. La había hecho perfecto en sigilo, hijo. Y ese último disparo me estás diciendo que no le dio de lleno. La verdad no sabía bien si había una pared o algo, pero...
Get a job. Stop scaring people.
Mocos, casi la atropella, hijo. Casi se voltea. Míralo. Vamos a ver hasta dónde llegamos. ¡Oh, cielos! Chocón. ¡Oh! Agárrenlo, que está loco. En cualquier momento va a explotar, Vamos a hacer que le pise más. No puedo. ¿Dónde vas? Ven acá. A fondo. Míralo. Casi atropella huevos. Casi atropella a los de la poli. Casi atropella la ley. Sería espectacular que si lo atropellara. A mí no, loco. Ven acá. No he terminado contigo. No explota. Yo no fui, tienen que creerme. Bueno, chicos, hasta aquí el videito de hoy. Pues no sé qué pistas tengo que buscar, pero me quiero imaginar que nada más es pasar tiempo, así que pues próximo videito vamos a ver qué pasa en el desfile. Vamos a ir Yo creo que a Franco va a ser, ¿no? Franco, silencioso. Uf. Se puede venir un caos, un caos. Y vamos a ver qué. ¿Qué fue eso? Bueno, vamos a ver qué va a salir mal en el desfile. ¿Qué fue eso tú? Pero bueno, gracias por estar acá. No olviden apoyarme dejando un buen like, suscribiéndose, dejando un comentario, activando campanita, compartiendo el video. Se los agradecería muchísimo. Nos vemos en la siguiente. Un fuerte abrazo a todos y nos vemos. Adiós. Bye.